A cartoon in Norway targeting Narendra Modi has now sparked anger across India. But this is not just about one leader. Many people feel it insults the pride, growth, and identity of modern India itself. During Narendra Modi's visit to Norway, Norway's biggest newspaper, Aftenposten, published a controversial cartoon. The cartoon showed Modi as a snake charmer, using a fuel pump nozzle instead of a flute, and called him a clever and slightly annoying man. Many Indians became angry because the snake charmer image is an old colonial stereotype used by Western countries hundreds of years ago to mock India. Critics, including Major Madan Kumar, said this was not freedom of expression, but racism against Indians and an insult to 1.4 billion people of the world's largest democracy. Others defended it as political satire and freedom of speech. Now the controversy has started a global debate. Was it satire or disrespect toward India and its people? They likely made the cartoon to politically mock Narendra Modi during his visit to Norway. The newspaper used the snake charmer image as satire, mixed with fuel politics and global diplomacy. But many Indians felt it was offensive because snake charmer is an old colonial stereotype used to mock India in the past. While Norway is often seen as a peaceful and progressive country, critics point to darker parts of its history. Norwegian ships were involved in the transatlantic slave trade, helping transport enslaved Africans during the colonial era. Norway also followed Norwegianization policies that tried to erase the culture and language of the indigenous Sámi people. Even today, reports from the UN and surveys say racism still exists in Norway, with immigrants and people of African descent facing discrimination, bullying, and racial profiling. Critics say countries that speak about equality must also honestly face their own historical and modern problems. Today, India is not the India of colonial stereotypes. With 1.4 billion people, India has become a global technology power, from IT leadership to Mars missions and satellite technology. Meanwhile, Norway, a small nation of around 5 million people, built much of its wealth through oil resources. Many Indians believe that countries which once mocked India should now recognize how far the nation has risen. India may not respond with anger, but through growth, achievement, and global respect. Because history teaches one thing clearly: karma is a boomerang.